Hey Salukis, I'm Anna Toomey with the SIU Foundation, and I'm at the front entrance of the Gower Translational Research Center. We're headed inside to the Fermentation Science Institute, and I hear they've got some fascinating experiments planned for us today. Let's head into the lab. Well, hey, Dr. McCarroll, great to see you.
Hi, Anna, good
Thanks
to see
for
you.
having us. We're excited about this today. And can you start us off by just telling our viewers who you are and what you do here at Fermentation Science?
Yeah, I'd be glad to. So I'm the director of the Fermentation Science Institute, and basically we do things fermentation related on campus. That includes our degree program and trying to help everybody succeed.
Dr. McCarroll walks us down to the first lab where we'll get to see biomanufacturing in action. Biomanufacturing is the process of using living cells like bacteria or yeast to produce other products such as medicines or food ingredients. In this case, Dr. Giacotti uses yeast to turn plastic into protein. So this is yeast that you are putting into this machine and changing the structure of it to make it something else, is that?
Correct.
Wow.
So something like, protein.
Yeah.
So when you get that protein, right, you can eat it,
Yeah.
isn't it?
We're supposed to.
How about making that from plastic bottle?
Yeah.
Taking plastic and making protein.
Ooh. It's like cinnamon-y, sweet. It smells like a cookie.
This is from this yeast.
Really?
They eat plastic and make this protein. We 3D printed this called microbites. This is made for astronauts,
So you can eat that?
if you like.
Next, Dr. McCarroll introduces us to Professor Marta Albiotapia, who performs sensory analysis, or interpreting how products are perceived by human senses. So the person doing who's smelling the samples, are they supposed to be able to tell a difference, or are they not supposed to be able to tell a difference?
So it depends.
Okay.
All we want to know as sensory scientists is if there is a significant difference or not.
This research goes a step further inside the analytical chemistry lab, where Mandy Rother will perform an olfactory test, known as a smell test. What I was just smelling in here, we're now coming in to analyze it more deeply or more.
So what gas chromatography does is it separates it so that you can analyze the individual compounds within a sample. And so you will be able to identify and quantify the individual compounds. Just breathe normally.
I'm starting to smell something a little, it's like spicy.
Yes.
Almost like that Old Spice flavoring. So are you guys just doing experiments for Fermentation Science Institute, or are there other entities involved?
No, that's a good question. So we do things internally, and we really
Okay.
focus on helping out campus researchers. But we do operate as what's called a third-party testing facility. So we take samples from businesses outside and do analysis for that. And in fact, we are certified by the Tax and Trade Bureau of the federal government for doing that.
It has been such a wonderful visit to the Fermentation Science Institute today, and it's so great to see all of the amazing things they're working on. Southern Illinois University is one of 21 universities in the country that is both a Research One institution and an Opportunity University, which means we're providing access to students of all backgrounds. Just another thing that makes Salukis great. Matt, back to you in the studio.